Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zell. So today we're here upstairs and I'm just gonna go do some plant chores on this area, and I'm also gonna show you guys my new track lights from Soltech Solutions. So I'm going to wipe the leaves of this big Monstera and BILLIETIE on my back, and then I might repot my Thai constellation and actually put it on this side because I think there's more space down in here. So yeah, also my variegated BILLIETIE, I might also uh, remove that from the uh, Mel's book cabinet because uh, it's been growing in there and it needs to be out because it's already touching the glass door of the cabinet. So I might put it somewhere on the middle too, but not sure yet. So anyway, let's do it. Okay, so that is the track lights that my husband got this for me for Mother's Day, and he just installed this, I think, oh, 1 week ago, 1 or 2 weeks ago, because he actually ordered the hired wire where you have to make hole on the ceiling, and that's where you're gonna like plug in somewhere. But we don't want to do that, and we ordered another like this side in here just to plug it in on the wall in there. So yeah, so we wait another 1 week to do that to get this part. But yeah, it looks nice in here, you guys see that? So my original plant is I just want this whole space in here for this massive Monstera Deliciosa, but I was thinking I'm just gonna kind of waste like the light because there's lots, it you can put more plants in there and benefit from the light. So I decided to just put my massive uh BILLIETIE. You see that? Oh my goodness. So this is probably my giant. We have lots of big plants in this house, but most of them are ficus and like my birds of paradise, and this is probably two of my giant aroids that I'm so excited. This is actually the biggest leaf of this plant, and this is the newest one. As you can see, it's smaller because I was only using this standing vertical grow light from Barina, and I know that this size of a plant needs more lights to grow bigger leaves. So I am so happy that we got that. Anyway, this is the newest leaf. See, it's still, there's still a lot of penetration, but Y size, it's not even half of this one. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give them like a spa, like wipe the leaves, and if they need water, I'm gonna water them. I am trying to make sure that they don't get any pest because they're big and they're so hard to actually put on the bathtub and spray, spray the whole plant. So I'm just doing like preventative measures so I don't get to have like any bugs on this plant. And as you can see, this plant is not perfect. You see this, the older leaves has browning because I think it has fungal issue, and this one, see. But I did spray this with fungicide a few months ago, and I haven't seen on this. Probably gonna start soon because I need to water this often because it does. It does. I planted it in this chunky arid mix, and I actually need to repot this plant also. soon because it's in a small pot, probably 10-inch pot. um it only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves, but it's already big. So yeah, I am planning to repot my Thai constellation and maybe put it on this side because obviously it still has like space in here, and I can put this in here so it's to get lights. And then my variegated Billiettiae, might put it on the middle in there because it still get a light from the track light up there. So yeah, let's do this. We're just gonna move this on the side. Maybe turn this off first. Okay, we're gonna do the Monstera Deliciosa first. And oh, oh my goodness, you guys see this giant uh aerial roots? Hopefully you can see it, guys. I don't think you can see it, but uh I might actually just cut this off right now because it's growing. Like whenever someone walk in there on the entryway, it actually already touches the person that is walking in there. So I'm gonna just cut this, and because there's still a lot of aerial roots in here. uh, I don't know, I can actually wrap it around the plant, but maybe when I repot this and it's on a bigger pot, I can do that with some of this. You see that? Yeah, I'll just cut this, the largest one. It won't necessarily affect the plants. You can just cut it. But yeah, let's cut it. I have a trash bag in here. So I just need to bring my phone closer so you guys can see. But we're just gonna, I actually just want it to be like long to make it more jungly in here, but I'll do that with the other ones because there's still a lot in here. See, oh, I did it. Just cut it to pieces. I can plant. So yeah, that's it. Then I'll go wipe the leaves of this. So I have here water, dish, soap, and alcohol that I'm gonna use to wipe off the leaves of this giant. I can stand in here, show you guys look how big this thing is. Thumbnail. So yeah, spa day. I'm gonna do this first. This is like the most perfect leaves of this plant. Uh, I'm so proud of this plant because the mother plant of this is actually just a plant that I got from Home Depot probably 3 years ago. I made a video of this if you guys want to watch that. It's I finally have a giant Monstera Deliciosa in my house because it's like one of my plant dream because we used to go to the this local nursery and they have a giant Monstera Deliciosa on the middle of the greenhouse. It's not even for sale. It's like a display. It's on the stall, like vertical pot, and it's like almost touches their ceiling. And I was thinking that I want that on my house, and it's I now have one. And if you watch my planter videos, I have more Monstera Deliciosa. There, it's the same plant as this one. Those are just I grew those from wheat stick because I don't have any more space for uh, you know I'm just trying to save space when I propagate it, and also some of the older leaves are smaller and damaged, so I just remove the leaves. And this is one of the top cut. I think there's 3 or 4 top cuts on this plant. I've sold the other top cuts, and this one is the biggest one, so I save it for myself. And oh my goodness, it's big. It's big. So pretty. This is like the prettiest leaf. This one is the smaller one, which is the newest one, because as I said earlier, it wasn't getting enough light because just I was just using the Barina vertical grow light, but it's gonna be fine now. And I need to repot this plant soon because I feel like the browning also. The cause of the browning is also because sometimes I forget to water it. But yeah. It's so hard to wipe in the fenestrated leaves. Make sure I cover all. Okay, next is this one. So the older 2 leaves are as browning, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because before every time there's a browning leaves, I would cut it off. I actually cut off 4 or 5 leaves from this plant, and every time I do that, the older leaves will still will brown. So I need to stop just cutting it off. I just let it stay there. You can't really see it from afar, like the browning. It's still a beautiful plant. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna repot this. Maybe I wait until next spring, or I can just repot it when I find the perfect pot. Maybe like a concrete pot, like big one, because I don't want to put it on a ceramic pot. Whoa, done. And let me check. It needs water. I might water this later. So yeah, I'm just gonna push this back here. Yep. Maybe it can actually climb up in there, and then when I repot this, I'm gonna probably put like a trellis, like a big, wooden one on the back. Cause the pole just it don't help actually. Okay, next we're gonna do my uh BILLIETIE. You guys, this thing is big too, and I actually removed the like a tall pole that I had for this plant because it's not actually helping too. I just use this bamboo stake. Let me go grab the phone so I can show you guys. See, I just use this for each of the leaves to help them kind of like stand up. And I actually lost one in here because I was trying to force it in a different direction and I broke it. That's the newest leaf. It's still kind of soft, so it's easier to actually break. So yeah, that's annoying. But anyway, I got 5 of this bamboo stake in here just to let them help them perk up. But it's big. You see that? It's really nice. It looks nice when they're all facing on the same direction. But yeah, we're gonna just wipe this down, and then after this I'm gonna do my Thai constellation. put you back up in here. So yeah, let's face it. It's so pretty. Put this on the other side. So this billietiae is so hard to propagate because mostly if you give them enough light, they grow like short internodes, which is good. It means you're giving them the light that they really need. But if you want to propagate them, it's hard to propagate because you don't know where to, like, which node to cut. But anyway, hopefully you can see me here. uh we're just gonna start wiping this down. This plant usually has this, I don't know what's, I forgot the term, like this sticky sap, not sap, liquid that comes out from the leaves. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that they stays healthy and no bugs or anything, because I did neglect this plant before I repotted this. I think last December I had to repot it because it got like root rot, dry rot, uh, and if you watch that video, I did remove few of the leaves, and it took a while for this plant to actually start growing again, like nicely. But now it looks perfect, except for the leaf that I broke. It's a beautiful plant, but you sure need lots of space for this. As you can see, some of the bigger leaves are, I think this one, it's big. So I have what you call that philodendron, Espiritu Sancti, and I think my goal for this is to grow it as big as this because I know that they grow the same way, like kind of like the leaves are droopy, droopy, and that plant is so small because I got it from the Greenscape, and it's a starter plant and it's so expensive because they're still expensive, and I just want it to grow big. I think I need to repot it actually. So yeah, I just realized that I like this kind of philodendron, like the atabapens. I like the one that grow longer leaves. I don't like the gloriosum. I don't have those uh kind of philodendron yet, but I really want to have one or two of those because the leaves are like hard leaf and big. But I don't know why I never had one. I have the glorious, and I like the leaves of that, but it's not, I don't even like it right now. I need to propagate that plant. But yeah, I love this kind of philodendron, like the mayoi, some this kind of leaf, like the weird ones. I love the atabipens too, and I know there's like crosses between this and the atabipens, and I actually saw like an rare plants fairy. So yeah, they have like cross between Billietae and gloriosum, and cross between Billietae and Rojo Congo. No, not Rojo Congo. Uh, what is that again? Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna need to put it on the screen when I remember it. But I probably just gonna need to get all those kind of like crosses between those plants and these plants, because I feel like this kind of leaves, it's kind of thick and leathery. They they're more easier to take care of. Done. It's done. You guys can see that it's big. We're gonna put it back. Oh, it's so annoying because you can't hardly see the big leaves of the Monstera Deleciosa. So I wonder if I should put this in this side and put it on this side, but this is so scary because it's on this. I use this side table to put this pot, and my son and our dog usually play in here, like run around. It's a little scary. It's not even getting much light. I can probably move this a little bit too, but yeah. Whoa! So this is my Thai constellation, and you guys, you see this? It's actually growing a new leaf. So, but I'm still gonna repot it because it uh dry up so quickly on this terracotta, and I actually just gonna use um this ugly nursery pot and then use this plastic, decorative plastic pot to do like that. Ooh, okay. And we're gonna do that. This one is so dirty though. I have this. Have this. I'm gonna try to use this for that too. And I'm just gonna put some music while I do it because my bird is blueberry. So this is my just my DIY soil, potting soil. Mm. It's so dark in here, honestly. And oh, I'll remove this. This is so ugly, so I'm gonna use the other one. Hopefully, this one is not having a root rot again. Cause oops. Oh, it's fine. The roots are actually perfect. Okay. I don't know what to do. I might just move some of the soil. You guys, that looks nice. It's done. I'm just gonna clean this up and then put this on the bathtub and water it. Sprinkle some systemic granule first, and then we're gonna be back and we're gonna try to put it in here if it fits in here, and then I'm going to move my BILLIETIE from my mouse bowl. So yeah, here she comes. Oop. Oh, okay. That looks nice. Mm. I still need to wipe the leaves of this too, and we're gonna go get the variegated BILLIETIE. Let's go get. Okay, my plant room is a mess right now, so don't mind those. So this is my variegated BILLIETIE. I don't know if this needs water or see, there's kind of like a browning on the leaves. So maybe this is also having a fungal issue or something. So yeah, these leaves are perfect. This one is almost kind of like that one. So we're gonna try to put it in here. Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be. Oop. It looks like it works, but you can hardly see it. See that? Hmm. Mm, see. I need like a tall. A little taller plant stand for it, because it should kind of on this area here, but oh, anyway, I'm probably just gonna put it back on. Put it somewhere because it doesn't look nice in there. You can see it. You can hardly see it. So we're gonna put it back and we're gonna just wipe this off and we're done. Okay guys, we're finally done. So my variegated Belliettiae don't really look nice in here because it's like on the bottom with all of these big plants. So I put it back on my mouse bowl. Maybe I need to find a perfect space for that plant because it's a special plant and it's an expensive plant. So maybe I can get its own uh, grow light and give it its own little space that ooh, looks so nice. Can you see that? But yeah, I'm so happy. My Belliettiae, my Tycoon actually already look nice. I think because I put it on this decorative pot, and as you can see, there's a new leaf, so it's gonna kind of fill up this space because this one I put on like a tall this side table because these leaves go like drop down. It needs to be kind of elevated. So yeah, see that. And my Deliciosa. You can see the big leaves in there, but hopefully when this one, the new leaf will grow kind of more on this side. And I'll tell my husband to actually move it that one light a little bit in here because you can adjust it so it gets more lights obviously. So yeah, so happy with that. It looked nice and oh, I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite space because of this big leaves. Anyway, I think my Tycoon will actually gonna grow nice in here because has its own space, its own grow light with this one, and it still get a little bit of light from above. So yeah, anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any question, leave me a comment down below. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.